We take the deep blue highland lakes that dot the Texas Hill Country for granted. The water they provide, the recreation we enjoy, and the energy that powers our lives.
But these great gems of Texas might never have been created were it not for the vision of a blind man.
His name was Adam Rankin Johnson.
My granddad was a true visionary, if there ever was one, for he dreamed and visioned things to his deathbed.
In 1854, Adam Johnson's job was to survey plots of land near the towns of Marble Falls and Burnet. He spent many hours along the Colorado River and noted the power of the river's currents which he believed could be harnessed for flood control, mill power, and the benefit of future generations of Texans.
I can remember us going down to Marble Falls and walking up and down the banks of the river. He said, someday there is going to be something done with this particular place.
But Johnson's dreams would have to wait. In 1864, Johnson was called back to Tennessee to command a unit for the Confederate Army. But before he left, he carved a cross in a granite boulder to remind him of the perfect location in which to build a dam upon his return. Johnson returned to Texas in 1865, but the war had claimed his eyesight and much more. In his diary, he wrote, "I returned to the Texas frontier in September 1865, deprived of sight, temporarily crippled, stripped of all my property, in debt and confronted by the duty of making a living for self and family."
Adam Johnson would recover from these setbacks, thanks in large part to a remarkable memory that allowed him to recall details of the lands he had surveyed. He founded the town of Marble Falls and eventually succeeded in getting a small mill wheel built on the Colorado River.
When Adam Rankin Johnson died in 1922, he left behind a set of plans for the construction of a dam at the very spot where he had chiseled his X. Just 10 years later, construction began on Buchanan Dam. The Lower Colorado River Authority completed construction of Buchanan Dam in 1938 and went on to build 5 more dams along the Colorado. Today, the chain of lakes provide flood control, drinking water, recreation, and hydroelectric power, which improve the quality of life in Central Texas.
Though he never lived to see the first hydroelectric generators that helped light up the farms and ranches, nor the floodgates that would tame the mighty Colorado, Adam Rankin Johnson's vision is reflected in the deep blue waters of the Highland Lakes.
I'm proud to call Adam Rankin Johnson my grandfather, and I feel that other people should feel the same way about him because he did so much for this area. He was a great Texan, even though he lost his eyesight. He never lost his vision.
The people of LCRA are proud to carry on the vision of Adam Rankin Johnson.